So I want to speak about what happened about 19 weeks ago now. Basically, this is my testimony about the cancer I had, but now it's gone. But this is basically what happened. 19 weeks ago, I would go to bed as usual, Sunday night, and I let go some wind, as you do now and again, and I looked down, and I could see like blood down, you know, in well, I don't need to go into detail, but so obviously I went to the toilet that night. I were pooing blood as well, and then the Monday morning I were pooing blood. So then I rang the doctors, but it was bank holiday, so the doctors were shut. So I had to wait. Well, Tuesday, I rang them Tuesday, and the doctor says, right, you've got to go see this woman at this clinic. So I went up to the clinic, as you do. I walked in. She says, you know, can we have a look? So she had a look, and when she said, she turned around to me, says, oh, it might be bowel cancer. And I went, well, have you heard about Jesus? So I give her my testimony straight after that, as you do. And I went out witnessing all day that day, so as you do. So that happened. And then about, I think 2 weeks later, I went for I had to go for a scan. I had to go for the camera up my bowel, so I went to get that done. Same thing again, the woman in the office. Well, in fact, when I were on the operating table, when they took the camera out, I said, are you ready to listen to my testimony now? There were 5 of them in the room, so they got the testimony. And then when I went in the office, the woman said, we took a polyp off, but she said, we found a discrepancy, it could be bowel cancer. I went, all right, fair dues. Says, so is that how you want to play it? So I carried on. And then I had to go for a CT scan after that, a few weeks later. I hit them with my testimony as well while I went in there. But then, as you do. And then when I went for the kidney one, same thing again, same script, they all got the testimony, every one of them. So then,
it's like countering the devil every time, isn't it? Every time there's somebody's countering it, that countering it with
so then, and then what happened when I found out that I had bowel cancer, and then I went in on I was meant to go in on the 12th. Obviously they said I had to self-distance for however 2 weeks or whatever, but I ended up going on the 26th. So when I went in on the Wednesday, soon as I walked through the door, the woman who gave me a COVID test, she got it with a testimony. The woman over the counter got it with a testimony. And there were 3 other people sat in the waiting room. They got it with a testimony. I went in to get weird.
they got it.
She got it with testimony. They were putting marks on my belly where they were going to cut into me. She got it with a testimony. They put me in with the surgeons. Oh, them lot, they got it with a testimony. Oh, a lot of them. So, they all got it. So basically, what's happened is, so I went in for the surgery last Wednesday, and just how God's made me bawl like a lion. And even when I was sat on the operating table, and they were putting the epidural up my back, the woman was sat in front before I put the up my spine. She got the testimony as well in front of me. So basically, that's the only time they could shut me up when they put gas on me. So when they put gas mask over me, I was knocked out. But it's just been amazing how I got to bless so many people in that hospital, and
what the devil went for evil.
Yeah, and every person I spoke to in that hospital, every one of them, all staff. And I got the amazing thing is I got a phone call today saying that the cancer's gone. They've tested, they've done all the tests, all the cancer's gone. Oh, the bit I forgot to mention is, the 17, 18 weeks ago, the first week when all the blood started, God told me back then, he said, this is for my glory. He said, I'm walking with you all the way. He said, your family are going to see what real faith is all about. Praise God. So that's it.